going on, guys? JVG, sixfiguresneakerhead.com, back for another video, first one in a while, and I got bags today. Let's see what's in the bags. So, still have the original bags from these. These are the very first Adidas Yeezy boosts that were released with Kanye, and they're legit. The receipt to prove it. So we're gonna do a detailed video including these and two other Yeezy models so that you'll know what the legit ones look like. I don't have fake ones to compare them to because I just don't like to mess with fakes, but I'll give you a close enough look of these shoes so if you're in the market for them, since these are all older models, you'll know what the real ones look like, so you can be sure that they're real. So I also have two of the Yeezy 350s, olive and copper, some of the better 350s were released in this past year. So let's get to it. Just take out one pair of each of them. And then you'll see that each of them has the receipt as well. Olives. Coppers, and the OG 350s. Alright, so let's get close. Let's get a little close. So let's start with these, the OG 750s, and so let's take a look at the receipt, and you'll see that here they are, Valentine's Day 2015, and then you'll see the description right there. It's the Yeezy Boost. Okay, so if you look really closely at the stitching and the suede, one thing that fakes don't get right is the suede. You can feel it more, but you can also see it. So that the suede is it's very textured. Very textured. And then this, the stitching is really detailed, especially around here, around the zipper. This is what the Velcro strap looks like. So as for these pictures, in the back, it's not super perfect around here, but that's just what they look like. Sometimes the fakes will look a little bit too perfect, and the stitching spacing, this is what it should look like. So ask for a picture of the back and make sure the stitching looks like this. And then whenever the stitching meets the bottom, you have to make sure that these don't totally touch up here. There's a little gap, these lines here. So I'll give you a little, and then the strap is just slightly darker. Not too much darker and not the same color as the rest of the shoe. So pay attention to this coloration of the strap right here. Try to give you a couple angles. And then I'll open the strap for you and you'll see what the bottom of the strap looks like. And then the bottom of the shoe, obviously these fakes are getting better at this, but the obvious fakes won't have those little divots or whatever in there. Those little, whatever you call those. But yeah, that's the pattern. That's what it looks like. These are dead stock, never worn. Boom. They came with this bag too. It's black. It's not gray. It's not any other color. It's a black, kind of shitty bag that came with it. Alright, so the coppers. See the receipt right there? Boom. Okay. So this tongue here is reflective. It'll flash. 3M. And then if you look at the knitting here, what the fakes don't get right is this texture in the toe box. This almost sweater-like texture. So ask for a real close-up, and how there's the copper color speckled throughout here. And this is what the laces look like. And then this is what that fade looks like of the stripe. fakes don't quite get this right, and they don't quite speckle everything here, so make sure it's all speckled. Also, take note of that subtle fade of this translucent part of this. You see how like about this much is like, you can see like tan through it and the rest of it's black. Fakes don't get that right. Many of them don't. And then, yeah, and there's still speckles throughout. And then this is what that back stitching looks like. Pay attention to that crisscross pattern and more stitches there. Also, check out how the prime knit is just very textured in the back. So as for this picture in the back, compare it to this, and it should look like this with the speckles of color. You'll see the olives are pretty similar. And then, yeah, the inside, the fakes get the inside pretty well, so that's why I'm not going to take out the soles or anything. And the boost part with, sorry, the lighting's a bit messed up, but yeah, just the little like divot things in there, kind of like we saw with the 750s. And lastly, we have the olives, which are really similar to the coppers or the breads or any of them. So if you're dealing with them, you can look at them and it's pretty consistent through a color. So I'll just go through this one quickly. Just ask for similar pictures and compare. Make sure there's those little speckles, not too much, none at all. There definitely has to be some speckles in there of whatever colorway it is. And then ask for that back picture, because the back shows the most detail. With the back picture is very revealing with this. The stitching up here, make sure it's crisscrossed approximately like that exact amount of times. I don't know, I'm not going to count it, but make sure it's crisscrossed, and it has those horizontal stitches. And make sure it has this complexity of like this different prime knit pattern here, this different one in the middle with the color, and then it kind of fades like that. So that is that. So once again, all three of them. 1, 2, and alright guys, that's it. Hope to update you with another video soon. Been traveling a lot, so haven't had tons of time to, but when I do, I'll make another video, and that is all. Take care guys. Peace.